Thank you for tuning in to Phoenix Blazes Street Blaze. This is episode 6 called Food, Friends, and Nine Line. So I'm going to be jumping on the Kawasaki Ninja 500 here. And I just got back from going to the world famous Eggroll food truck with Chris Brown, the owner. So let me tell you, this stuff was so delicious. So Chris Brown, he's been traveling from Florida to Georgia to South Carolina, and he's been setting up his world famous Eggroll food truck at many different locations, but he seemed to have made a partnership with Lowe's in the Georgia market anyways, where he is setting up at each location for somewhere around 3 to 4 days during different times. So you would have to check that out to see when he is available, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's a must try. His egg rolls were delicious. His mouth-watering strawberry lemonades were delish. And I believe that you should come and definitely check this out. If you see the world famous food truck anywhere else, check it out. I've made some posts with his contact information, his business information, where you can go to his website and check it out as well. So definitely take a look at that, check his stuff out, because it's a one of a kind for sure. Oh, there's a biker right there. Let's go see if we can catch up with him. See what's going on. See if we can make a friend today. Woo. Feel that horsepower. Just a lot of stuff going on here right now. It's a lot of traffic. And that food truck, I'm telling you, that line has been bumping all day long, and this thing has been here for 3 days. So that just shows you how much it is. Oh, and here I go. I caught up to this guy. Let's see if we can make a friend. Oh, a Harley.
Nice bike, man. Nice bike. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Harley. Yeah, I do. I do video blogging. Okay. You from around here? You live in Pooler?
Yeah, I live in here.
Okay.
You know, a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. The food truck, all kinds of stuff going on down there right now. Kind of hot though, man. A little hot. Hey, have a good one, man. See ya.
All right. Well, that was pretty cool. I mean, couldn't speak too well. I can't speak a lick of what he was speaking, but I think I made a friend. I'll chalk it up as a win for sure. Nice bike too, for sure. Hey, there's another biker. What's up, buddy? Got a lot of people out enjoying this hot weather for sure. It's like 110 right now in Savannah, Georgia. So it is hot. It is blistering hot. Usually I like to wear protection as well. I'm big on wearing my leather and pads and stuff like that, but it is just so hot right now. As you see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's just too hot. Even in the helmet, I feel like I'm boiling sometimes. So let's pick up a little bit of speed, get some of that wind action going on, cool it down a little bit. My biker buddy back there, he said he lived in this area. So we'll see if he follows me here. He's pointing over in one of the smaller areas, like Bloomingdale area, saying he was from over that way. So, yeah, he's behind me. He's following me. So, That's definitely Ella Bell or Bloomingdale, Georgia, something like that. He must live over that way, especially with the mega plant over there from Hyundai. I'm sure that's what has brought him here, and he's riding an awesome Harley for sure. I can't explain how much I love this Kawasaki Ninja. I mean, it is the absolute perfect bike. It sits just right, so I can put both feet on the ground. It's not overly powerful where I feel like I'm gonna blow off of this thing and crash and burn, but it definitely has enough power to get up and go, especially I'm a bigger guy, so it can still sustain me, my weight, and it can still pick up really good for sure. It feels really comfortable. It's not too big and bulky, but it's not small. Feel like a little circus bike or anything like that. This thing is just the perfect medium grade bike for sure. Feel like I can go pretty fast for the type of bike it is, but I don't feel like I can go 200 miles an hour and kill myself, because you give me a bike that I can do 200 miles an hour, I don't know. You know, you always like to push your limits and put the bike to the test, so if it can do what it can do, and it can do a 200, you know, most people want to try to make it do 200, so this thing, you know, it can definitely, I'd say, can go up to about 120, 130, maybe something like that. I haven't tried to, you know, take it to the maximum for sure. You know, I'm all about safety, and there's always a time and place for everything. Not saying that you don't ever want to take this thing to the max limit, but you're going to want to take it to the track or somewhere and make sure that you're wearing all your safety gear. I'm chasing that sun right now. You see that? Sun's right in front of us. Look at it glow. It's beautiful. And I have to tell you guys that I don't do many rides with other people. So far, I've done quite a lot of soloing, which is just comfortable for me because I can do it at my own pace. I don't have to worry about anybody doing anything crazy. I'm not saying that I don't want to ride with other people. It just seems to, you know, go smoothly. No surprises. I don't have to worry about the other person. I'm in control 100%, you know, and a lot of times, you know, I just like cruising. I know some people like a lot of speed, some people like to swerve in and out of traffic, which, you know, is a little bit dangerous for me anyways, but, you know, I do believe that I enjoy just cruising around, and I use my bike to go back and forth to work every day, so I'm a full-time biker for sure. Another Dollar General. Shit is everywhere. You can always tell when I have one hand on the steering wheel. That's when I'm chilling for sure. So if you only see one handle on the handlebars, that's me just in my zone, relaxing. Probably got my hand on my leg or my hip, and I'm just enjoying the moment for sure. Just taking it all in, all the beauty, all the scenery, the sky's blue, the sun's glowing. You know, I'm at peace. And out in this heat right now, it's like once you stop and you're not moving, you gotta open that visor up because it is just so hot. I'd love to have a little AC unit in the helmet. That would make life a lot easier in the south during the summertime for sure. Copperoo action. Anyways, talking about solo riding to group rides. I'm all for, doing a few group rides. So if, you're local to Savannah, Georgia and stuff like that, I'd love to do maybe a couple rides downtown Savannah or, some scenic roads and stuff like that. If you guys are interested, hit me up, DM me or something like that. And I'd be happy to kind of set up some kind of cool ride or something where we can go have a little bit of fun, go check out some nice scenery, and maybe go check out one of the highly anticipated restaurants or something. There's so many beautiful places and things to see in Savannah, Georgia. So if you're not from around here and you're just seeing this and you're seeing me and you're not local, I'm not a travel agent or anything like that, but this is definitely a place to come visit. I'm on the outskirts of Savannah, Georgia, so there's a bunch of little cities within the city. I'm close to the Pooler, Georgia area, but I'm down in Savannah quite a bit. There's a lot going on. Pooler is just one of the biggest growing areas right now. There's tons of development and townhomes and apartment complexes. There's shopping centers. There's a lot of restaurants growing. So it seems to be the new hype right now. And the cost of living has been pretty decent so far. It seems to be exceeding the norm. So it is starting to get a little bit expensive out here. But, it was kind of on the outside of Savannah. You didn't have to deal with a lot of the city stuff. And it had everything and more, I believe, because now there's the Tanger outlets in Pooler, Georgia, which drives a lot of business. They got some car dealerships now. You got your Wally World and your Sam's Club, and now there's Costco on the other end of Pooler. So there's just so much going on. You got the airport right here in Pooler. It's the Savannah Hilton Head Airport. But it's actually in Pooler. So it's a great hub. That's why I say that it's a great place to have all this action, because it's so close to the airport. And it's a great getaway from Savannah. But then you can go visit the haunted city of Savannah, really see its charm, look at some of the beautiful trees, the azaleas during some times of the year. And there's just so much. It's right by the ocean in Tybee Island. So there's just so many things to do, and we're so close to everything else as well. So you can even make trips to Hilton Head. You got Bluffton and Beaufort, South Carolina. You're only about 2.5 hours from Jacksonville, but there's so many nice little islands in Brunswick, Georgia, and you're just down the East Coast, so you can hit that 95 corridor and literally be almost anywhere in a couple hours. So it's a great centralized area for so much and so much fun and so much family vacation. You definitely have to come check this place out for sure. And hey, come holler at your boy Phoenix Blaze when you're here. I'd be happy to take you on a nice little cruise. You can rent a bike and we can go for a hell of a ride for sure.
Can't nobody stop me now. Heartbeat like a drum, we about to blow it out. This is what they call the moment of truth. No turning back, just ride this way with you.
See, this is kind of a scenic road to my house that I get to enjoy every single day. As you can see, there's a lot of land still to be developed and stuff like that. It's about 15 minutes away from pretty much any kind of major development or food establishments or anything like that. So you do have to drive a little bit, but I'm a country boy, so I like to live out in the country, but it's still pretty developed for sure.
I'm the ghost in the machine, you don't even know who's there. When the music drops, everybody lose their hair. We the kings of the night. Shadows in our sight, built different bonfires.
You know, there is a pretty strong community for bikers around here, but I really don't see that many. At least on the outskirts where I'm from, where I live now. I mean, I'll see a handful of bikers around. I just don't see too many.
Used to be alone, now I walk with pride.
At least street bikes, anyways. I see a lot more guys on, Harley Davidsons or Triumphs or, things like that. Not the sports bike category. God, this bike purrs like a kid. Shifts downward perfectly. I didn't even have to put my leg down there. Just stops on a dime. And I can balance and just rock and roll. I'm going to take you down this awesome little road here. Lots of trees and covering and stuff like that. It's just so pretty. Well, we about made it to my house now. And I am anticipating some Nine Line Apparel clothing. I partner with Nine Line Apparel. So they have sent me some free t-shirts that I'm definitely going to showcase on another post and another time. I'm going to review their shirts and stuff like that. They got tons of great designs and stuff like that. So I definitely want you guys to check it out. Nine Line is also a Savannah, Georgia company, so it is veteran owned and everything. So they have a location, their corporate office, right in the downtown, the Savannah, Georgia area. And they got tons of great stuff, and they support a lot of great causes and everything else. And they have tons of stuff. They don't just do clothing; they do glasses, they do hats, they have a coffee brand that they have as well. So tons of cool stuff, tons of great things, great company to partner up with. I hope to continue to grow my partnership with them, and hopefully get some kind of sponsorship from them in the future. Well, here's my home. Let's go to that mailbox and see if I got my much anticipated Nine Line stuff. I'm super excited. Get the kickstand down. All right. Open the garage up. Let's run over here and see if I got it in the mailbox. And again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching Phoenix Blazes Street Blaze episode 6. Looking to have many, many more of these. I'm trying to, just do so many different things. I want to grow this community. I love biking. I love bikers. Let's continue to grow, guys. Yeehaw. Nine Line. Here we go, baby. Woof. The excitement.